today, joined by manager Luke Garrard after a 1-0 draw at home to Brentford. Luke, after 48 hours having 2 games against 2 Premier League sides, are you delighted with that performance?
Yeah, listen, it's tough because we perform against West Ham in spells, and I do have a thought in terms of Brentford because of the 48-hour turnaround. I think the boys have done fantastic, considering what they've had to be up against. 9 players in the first half that have played in the Premier League, and you see obviously the strength of their team in Rico Henry with what he did for the goal is outstanding. But overall, the exercises so far, Watford, West Ham and Brentford, it's been really positive. It's about getting fitness into them, it's about getting a little bit of organisation into them, touching on little bits because we're appreciative that we're not going to be dominating the ball as much. But I thought, again, in spells, really, really good. I thought Femi was unbelievable first half. And I thought the second half performance was really productive. Yeah, at the minute, really happy.
Yeah, we saw a lot of changes in that second half, probably due to the amount of games that the squad has played. But you grew into that second half. Were you happy with a lot of the new faces you saw today?
Yeah, it's tough. I've spoken to a couple. There's boys that featured on Monday that are not here, and I said to them it's hard because it's probably easier for them to earn a deal if we had played the likes of Bishop Stortford, Pottersbar and Wingate, because it's more relevant to the level we're going to be playing at. But these lads have got to show me that they're better than what we got in the building, and I thought some performed well tonight. Obviously I've got to have one eye on the team that's starting against Gateshead on August the 5th, so I've got to be appreciative of all the bits that are going on. But yeah, like I keep alluding to it, 2 games in 48 hours against Premier League opposition. So positive, just really, really positive.
Yeah, another positive, saw Timmy Abraham score his first goal. What do you make of his performance?
Done well, he works ever so hard. And again, against a team that pull you apart, they know how to manipulate you and drag you under the ball at times, and he probably got his start position wrong at times, but yeah, he earned his goal this evening. I love the little channel down the right hand side, including Mo and Timmy, and I like that they're combining quite well now. I have to say I thought Bushy and Jamal was excellent second half. Some of the balls from Bushy, and this is a kid that he was in hospital not that long ago with a blood infection. He didn't travel down to Barnstable, so for him to get up to the level already is credit to the S&C boys, because they've taken full responsibility with the medical team to ensure that he is back to the level we need going into the back end of this pre-season. So yeah, look, I'm not getting ahead of it, but loads of positives. Really happy we didn't get any other injuries. Obviously we've got the results of Payne, and it's a grade 2, so we're hopeful for him returning at the start of the season. But yeah, look, really happy. It's a great exercise. Thomas Frank and his side and his staff are excellent. I thanked them at the start. They've got great staff in the hierarchy. Talked to them before the game. To boast playing Watford, West Ham and Brentford is incredible, and you can't replicate that in any game, any session with the opposition we're playing this evening.
Yeah, and then just looking ahead to Saturday, a bit of an easier test against Bishop Stortford, but will you be looking at that with one eye at the team you're going to be looking for 5th of August?
Most definitely not. That's not coming yet, so I'm looking at building people's minutes and making sure that they're progressing. You say easier task in terms of Bishop Stortford. I said to the group then, have the mindset and mentality of what you performed like in the Watford games and the West Ham and Brentford games. Take them no lighter than what you took the 3 oppositions we've faced already, because that as a mindset and mentality is, you watch us when we play the FA Cup games, when we play the Notts Counties and Wrexhams, we're competitive. We need to ensure that we're consistent, level-headed, no matter who we're playing. So I'm liking the fact we have got Bishop Stortford because it's more relevant to the opposition we're going to face in the National League. It's going to be more bite, bollock and fight. It's not going to be as tippy-tappy, and it's going to be turnovers, counters, recoveries, and I'm really looking forward to the test on Saturday. They're a fantastic side. Got out of the division, obviously got to go and compete in the Conference North, so really looking forward to going to Bishop Stortford and testing ourselves against them, because that's where we're going to be the majority of this year as opposed to the teams we've faced already.